This is question from JM in 2026. Inverse trigonometric function. Let alpha is equal to 3 sine inverse 6 upon 11 and beta equal to 3 cos inverse 4 upon 9. Where inverse trigonometric functions take only the principal values, means its angle will lie between 0 to 360 degree. Given below are two statements. Statement 1, cos of alpha plus beta greater than 0, and say statement 2, cos of alpha is less than 0. In the light of the above statements, choose the correct answer from the options given below. Both statement 1 and statement 2 are false. A option. B is both statement 1 and statement 2 are true. C is statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. D is statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. So let's see how to solve this question. Now you have given your alpha as 3 into sine inverse 6 upon 11 and beta as 3 cos inverse 4 upon 9. Now you know that 6 by 11 will lie between half and 1 by root 2, and these two are the values of your sine 30 degree and sine 45 degree. Okay, why I am saying like that? 1 by 2 can be written as 0.5, 6 by 11 can be written as 0.54, and 1 by root 2 can be written as 0.70 and something. Okay, for this region. This is clear. Therefore, if we apply sine inverse to this inequality, sine inverse 1 by 2 less than sine inverse 6 by 11 less than sine inverse 1 by root 2. Sine inverse 1 by 2 is your pi by 6 less than, let it be as it is, and sine inverse 1 by root 2 is pi by 4. So next time we multiply throughout by 3. So this will imply 3 pi by 6 less than 3 sine inverse 6 by 11 less than 3 pi by 4. After cancellation it will give you pi by 2 less than 3 sine inverse 6 by 11 less than 3 pi by 4. Now this is your alpha. This is entire thing is alpha. So alpha is lying between pi by 2 and 3 pi by 4, which is nothing but this is your 90 degree less than alpha less than 135 degree. From this you can conclude that alpha is lying between, alpha is in second quadrant, yes or no? And in second quadrant sine value is positive and cos value is negative. So cos alpha will be negative. That means you can say cos alpha less than 0. So your statement, which statement was this? Statement 2 is correct. Okay. So statement 2 is correct. One thing we have got. Now come to the second point. One more thing, it is given in your question that a figure of 4 by 9. Now 4 by 9 is greater than 0 and less than 1 by 2. Same reason, this is 0, this is 0.44 and this is 0.5 for that reason. And you know that cos x is an decreasing function, means as the angle increases its value decreases. Cos 0 is 1, cos 90 is 0. So cos x is an decreasing function. So for that reason is a decreasing function as theta increases from 0 to 90 degree. So for that reason, if you apply cos inverse to the entire inequality, then cos inverse 0 will be greater than cos inverse 4 by 9 will be greater than cos inverse 1 by 2. Cos inverse 0 is your pi by 2. Cos inverse 4 by 9. Cos inverse half is your pi by 3. Okay. Now we will multiply by 3 because we need to have 3 cos inverse 4 upon 9. So 3 cos inverse 4 upon 9, 3 into pi by 3. This will give you cancellation. So you are getting 3 pi by 2 greater than, this is your beta and this is pi. Now alpha you have got like this. You can write like this also, beta, that it is greater than pi and less than 3 pi by 2. So when we will add this inequality, one inequality we have got here. Equation 1, suppose alpha is lying between pi by 2 and 3 pi by 4 and beta is lying between pi and 3 pi by 2. So when you will add these two inequalities, you will get alpha plus beta and greater than pi and pi plus pi by 2. So here you will write pi by 2 and here this place, this line, 3 pi by 4 plus 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 4 plus 3 pi by 2 by equation 1 and 2 adding. Here you will get 3 pi by 2 and alpha plus beta. This you will get 9 pi by 4. So in this way you can say, if you will try to understand in angles 270 degree less than alpha plus beta, and this is your 405 degree. Clearly this interval shows that alpha plus beta lying between fourth quadrant and first quadrant, and in both, therefore you can write alpha plus beta is in fourth and first quadrant, and in both quadrants cos alpha plus beta will be positive because cos is positive in first and fourth quadrant. Therefore cos of alpha plus beta is positive, and in other words you can say that cos of alpha plus beta is greater than 0, and this is the statement 1. Cos of alpha plus beta is greater than 0. So both statements are correct. This shows that statement 2 is correct. Therefore option B is correct. Option B is correct. Okay. This is all about the solution. Thank you.